Welcome, dear listeners. I'm thrilled to have you with us today on The Voice Within, Neville Goddard Speaks through AI. I am your host, Neville Goddard, speaking through the wonders of AI. In our previous episode, we uncovered the profound idea that imagination creates reality. Today, we are going to delve even deeper into this metaphysical realm by exploring the transformative power of the law of assumption. The law of assumption operates on a simple yet powerful principle. What you assume to be true becomes your reality. In this episode, we'll be discussing how this law can shift your consciousness and shape your world. We'll explore vivid stories, deep metaphysical insights, and even engage in a guided internal exercise to help you truly embody this principle. So, get comfortable and ready yourself for an enlightening journey into the law of assumption. Let's begin. Assumption is not hoping. It is knowing in advance. The law of assumption fundamentally means that you hold the conviction, the unshakable belief, that what you assume to be true is already a reality. This isn't an exercise in wishful thinking. It is a practice in certainty. When you embody this certainty, your external world begins to reflect your internal state. Now you might be wondering how this differs from the law of attraction, a concept that has gained much popularity in recent years. While both laws operate on the principle that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality, the law of assumption takes a more active approach. Instead of merely attracting what you desire, you are assuming with full confidence that it is already yours. You act, think, and feel as if it is already your truth. Neville Goddard eloquently puts it, "Man's assumptions, if persisted in, harden into fact." This means that consistency in your assumptions crucially underpins their manifestation. It is through relentless belief, even in the face of contradictory evidence, that your assumptions materialize into tangible reality. Your inner world must believe it first, and then the outer world will follow suit. Let's dig a bit deeper into how the law of assumption can shape your reality, starting with understanding that personal identity is a state of consciousness. Your sense of self, who you believe you are, and what you believe you are capable of, is not fixed. It's a flexible, moldable state that you can consciously shift. Every outcome you seek already exists as a state. Imagine that every possible reality you could experience is like a station on a radio. While you can't listen to all stations at once, you can tune into a specific one by adjusting your frequency. In this sense, any outcome you desire is already out there in the universe, waiting for you to tune into it. So how do you tune into the station of your desired outcome? You must become the person who already has what you want. If you desire love, you must feel loved. If you seek wealth, you must feel wealthy. By embodying the feelings, thoughts, and beliefs of the person you aspire to be, you naturally attract those outcomes to you. When you operate from this state of being, the world aligns to reflect your new identity. It flows to you effortlessly because you are no longer trying to attain something outside of yourself. Instead, you are simply expressing what you already know to be true within. As you persist in this newfound state, external evidence will start matching your assumed identity, thereby solidifying your new reality. Next, we'll get into practical steps so you can start shifting your states right away. Stay tuned. All right, listeners. Now that we understand the essence of the law of assumption and how it shapes our reality, let's move on to some practical steps. This is your guide to shifting states in a way that truly transforms your life. First, you need to identify your current state. Take a moment to reflect on where you are right now. What are your predominant thoughts, feelings, and beliefs? These elements make up your current state of consciousness. Understanding where you are is the first step in knowing where you want to go. Once you've identified your current state, it's time to get clear about where you want to be. Name your desired state clearly and specifically. Use positive affirmations like "I am healthy," "I am wealthy," and "I am loved." These declarations should be straightforward and resonate deeply with you. Next, embody that state with feeling. Mentally rehearse this new state until it feels natural. Close your eyes and visualize yourself as already being that person. What does it feel like? What are you doing? Who are you with? The more vivid and emotional your visualizations, the more real they become to your subconscious mind. It's crucial to emphasize the power of persistence here. Persist in this state regardless of any outside evidence to the contrary. Remember, the outer world will eventually mirror your inner world. Stay committed to your new state of being and watch as your reality begins to align with it. These practical steps will serve as your roadmap to navigating the transformations you wish to see in your life. Stay tuned for the upcoming guided inner shift practice that will help embed these concepts even further. Now that we have explored the theoretical and practical aspects of the law of assumption, it's time for an immersive, guided inner shift. I invite you to find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Feel your body relaxing with each exhale. Allow my voice to guide you through this experience. Imagine yourself not as a seeker, but as someone who has already received what you desire. Right now, you are not wishing for love, health, or abundance. You are embodying the state of having it. Feel it as your reality. Picture a scene in your mind where everything you want has come to fruition. What do you see? Who are you with? What are you doing? Let the details be vivid and clear. Immerse yourself fully in this moment. Focus on the tones of voice you hear around you, the setting you find yourself in, and the feeling of completeness within you. These elements paint the picture of your new reality. Stay in this moment for a few more breaths. Feel the joy, the peace, the certainty. Know that you are already the fortunate recipient of your desires. As you slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment, carry these feelings with you. Let them resonate throughout your day. Remember that your state is the magnet that attracts your reality. Thank you for joining this guided inner shift. Up next, we'll wrap up with a closing message and a glimpse into our next episode. Stay tuned, live from the end. The end is where we begin. This powerful statement encapsulates everything we've discussed today about the law of assumption. It's about embodying the reality you desire, feeling as though it is already yours and letting the external world catch up to your inner state of being. As we wrap up this episode, I'm excited to give you a sneak peek into our next topic. We will be diving into the fascinating concept of revision, changing the past to shape the future. Baptines. This technique will empower you to reshape your past experiences and align them with your desired outcomes. Remember to check the show notes for any links or articles mentioned in today's episode. Feel free to send me a message if you have any questions or insights to share. Thank you for tuning in to The Voice Within, Neville Goddard Speaks through AI. Tostulu, stay inspired, stay curious, and until next time, keep living from the end. Outra musiquinha.